Welcome to my channel, Look 10 Years Younger. So the thing with any skin tightening, whether it's radio frequency or HIFU or laser, is that you can't use it around the eye area or go over your eyelids. However, that's the area where we see the first signs of aging, we get lines and wrinkles, and that's where we want to use those treatments. So I was really excited to see a product called the EvenSkyn Venus, and this is designed just for the eye area. So this is the box. It comes with a USB charger. It's just like a pen. I do like the design. I like the fact there's no plastic in the packaging as well. That's a good thing. So they say this will get rid of lines and wrinkles and dark circles and eye bags. And this works firstly by thermal heating, so it's not radio frequency. So it still heats the skin to 42 degrees, or I should say the collagen underneath the skin. That's where you get the collagen controlled damage and the regeneration. And then you've also got red and blue LED lights. The red is the anti-aging light while you're using the device, and then the blue is calming to get rid of any inflammation or puffiness after you've used the device. And on top of that, they have a sonic element to this as well. So this oscillates 12,000 times per minute. So as you run it over your skin, it relaxes the muscles in your eyelids, which makes your skin look more relaxed and more youthful. And also it helps to penetrate any ingredients in your eye gel. So the way they describe it, it's called ion import. So it uses a voltage gradient on the skin to help enhance the transport of molecules. So skin permeability is affected, so you get absorption of anti-aging eye care products. So basically this will go, enable those products to go deeper into your skin. I don't actually use any eye cream. I think it's like a marketing gimmick. So I'm just going to use some ordinary hyaluronic acid moisturizer. So I'm just going to put that on both eyes. So you'd use this a maximum of 5 times a week, depending how old you are and how serious the signs of aging are. And each treatment is 5 to 8 minutes. That's for both eyes. So you hold this down and the device turns on. You hold it down for 3 seconds and you've got the red light. And if you want to use the vibrating function, you hold the metal section while it's on. If not, you don't touch the metal, you just touch the plastic. So to change the red light to blue, you do a quick press like that and it turns blue. I'll put it back to red. So this is the first time I've used this. And just to quickly show you the guide which comes with this. So hold the device flat against the eyelid, starting with the area below the tear ducts, and gently glide the device across the eyelid. The device will vibrate when in full contact with the skin, and you have to go at 45 degrees to your skin. So that would be 90, so that would be 45. So you're holding it like this. So starting at the tear duct. Oh, it feels quite weird, but quite nice. Oh, it's like a massage. It sounds like a mosquito. Oh, it's quite tingly and nice actually. For best results, softly press and hold the device against the skin for 10 seconds in the areas indicated above. So they're saying you press and hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here. 9, 10. And then here. And then under the eyebrow, this is where I've got loose skin here. So this is where I'm hoping it's gonna do something amazing. And then here. I can feel that it's warm, it's quite pleasant. And then one more here. As a final step, you may go around each eye in a circular motion to get full skin coverage. This may be done 3 times. Oh no, you have to repeat that. What I've just done, you have to repeat 2 to 3 times. So do that again. I'm going to do one eye and then I'll compare when I've done them. So now this is the third time. So if you don't want the vibration, then don't touch the metal section. So if I just hold the plastic, you still get the thermal heating, but you don't get the vibration. I actually quite like it. It's quite pleasant. And I'd probably say you want to go outwards like this, in this direction, rather than going inwards, just for lymphatic drainage, to avoid puffiness. Okay, let's have a look. Oh wow, I can definitely see that's kind of, that's definitely lifted my eye there. So this does work. I was just starting to think, I don't know if this is working, but I can see it does actually. So how I've got this to work best for me is to hold, you know, that eyebrow up so you can access the tissue underneath there. Because with me, I have loads of like saggy tissue here. So you have to kind of lift your eyebrows up, and then, rather than just being relaxed. Wow, look, it's just getting higher and higher. My eyebrow's going to be up here soon. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. And I haven't even finished this eye yet. What I'm doing is going back over this eye, but I'm kind of lifting the eyebrow up like I did on the other one. Oh yeah, wow. What I'm going to do is show you the before and after so you can see for yourself. So this is the third time that I've used the device. I've left 1 day in between each treatment. I charged the device up, and that means the vibrations and the heat feels a little bit more intense. Not like it's going to burn you, but it just feels like it's more effective. So what I've also found is underneath my eyes here looks less, there were like grey circles before. That seems to have been improved, and this is only the third time I've used it, so I don't know even if that's possible, but I can definitely see that that's improved. I can see some improvement here as well, just it's kind of tighter, this sagginess that I had before, and my eyelids are more visible. Sometimes you're using this and it feels, you know, it's not like radio frequency where it's almost kind of burning your skin and you think that nothing's really happening. But if you go over the top and you think, no, I'm going to do this for longer than you should, you get a sensation like you got sunburn afterwards a few hours later. So make sure you stick to the, you know, the times that they tell you to. Here I am 3 weeks later. So I really wanted to give this a good test. So I've used it on myself once every other day or every 2 days for 3 weeks. And I've definitely noticed that there's more space between, you know, my eye and the eyebrow, so there has been a lifting effect here, and there's a slight reduction of the kind of greyness I had under my eyes as well. This doesn't give you a massive you know, like a surgical eyelid. Don't be expecting, you know, really drastic result. It is quite subtle. However, if you use something like microcurrent with this, then you'll boost the results, you know, 10 times. Because don't forget, all this skin here is obviously connected to this skin here. So if you tighten your forehead, then you're going to be able to get more effect with this. Because obviously I've been tightening the skin here, but just tightening that skin on its own is not going to do a great deal unless you also lift the other skin as well. But if you do just want to use this on its own, you will get an effect, but it's just not massive, that's all. You do get an instant tightening effect, but it kind of fades away over time. So if you are going out for an evening and you want to have like a lifted look, you could use this, and over maybe 4 or 5 hours, it will kind of go back to where it was. But as you use this over the next few weeks, it is kind of more permanent. It's very similar to radio frequency. In fact, it is heating the skin to 42 degrees, so it's kind of like radio frequency, but gentler on the eye. So I'm going to show you the before and after images for me. So it's not drastic, like I said, but if you look at my left eye, you can see that the eyelid is so much more visible. So I have all this saggy skin above my eye, and by tightening it, it's made the eyelid more visible. When I make a video, a lot of you ask, well, is this any good on elderly people? Is it going to work, you know, for someone who's 80 years old and who's got really heavy wrinkles? So like I said, I wanted to do a thorough review for this product. So I use this on my parents, and they're both in their 70s, to see whether it would have any effect. So first of all, this is my mum. If you look at the arrow, you can see before she had this saggy bit of skin which was kind of overhanging the eyelid, and you can see after 3 weeks of using this every couple of days, that saggy skin has been lifted and the eyelid is visible. So on older skin, again, it's not drastic, but this is definitely going to make a change. So with my dad, it's not so drastic. I think the eyelids are more visible, but I think the skin just looks firmer in general, but it's not drastic. So should you buy this? If you're someone who uses radio frequency or any kind of skin tightening on your face and you want to do something on your eyes, then this would be a great addition. If you don't use radio frequency or any kind of skin tightening and you just want something aimed at your eyes, you can still use this, but you won't get as drastic effects as if you're using other treatments on your face. What I definitely would say is don't go over your eyelids. So as instructions say, you can go above and below your eye, but don't actually go over the eyeball. Don't go too close to it. So I'm going to link this below, and there is a discount code you can use as well. So if you've got any questions, if you have tried this, please let me know. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.